Today we're going to take a look at the Peterson rectangular red LED identification light bar for trailers over 80 inches wide. Now this LED trailer light will function as an identification light bar for trailers that are wider than 80 inches. Basically the identification lights are the three marker lamps at the top rear of your trailer, and it's mounted around the center line of the vehicle, and their purpose is to alert following drivers that the vehicle equipped with these lights is wider than 80 inches. Now the LEDs they make great replacements for incandescent lights because they'll last 50 times longer and they're more efficient, provide brighter light with less power output, and of course no bulbs to replace or no brittle filaments. This light is all in a nice sealed housing with the rubber mounting gasket. It is a red lens. It mounts to the surface of the trailer. Now the hardware to install this is not included. If you notice, it's a 2-wire pigtail here. It includes the power lead and the white ground wire. The ground wire, of course, has a number 10 ring terminal on it. It is P2 rated. A few specs on this: the distance between the mounting holes. Here's your 2 mounting holes right here. If we put a ruler on that, center to center, it is going to be right at 8.5 inches. This does use 6 LEDs. Input voltage is 9 volts to 16 volts DC. The power draw on this light is at 12 volts is 0.3 amps. And these LEDs do offer a limited lifetime warranty. A few dimensions on the whole light. The overall length of it from one end to the very other end is right at 16.25 inches. The height on it is going to be right at 1.25 inches tall. And the total depth on it is right at 1 inch deep. So what I'm going to do now is hook this up to some 12-volt power just to show you how bright the lights are. So we'll go ahead and hook our ground wire up. And then we'll go ahead and hook our power wire up. And then I'll go ahead and turn the power on. And you can see with the power on, there's your LED lights. I'll go ahead and turn off and you can see the 6 LEDs, 2, 2, and 2. And again, this is an identification light. Go ahead and turn on our overhead lights. And we'll turn off our power. But that should do it for the review on the Peterson rectangular red LED identification light bar for trailers over 80 inches wide.